Hello there. It's I've started a tiny bit early. Well, it's okay. No, never mind. It is 5 past now. But when you've got a bit of a stream delay, so it'll be hopefully right on time for you. Hi, Aaron. It is indeed 8:05. Hello, Jim Bob. We are doing Southeastern High Speed today, as well as I'm probably gonna mess up this is gonna be messed up terribly. Schnellfahrstrecke. Schnellfahrstrecke. That's my attempt. Okay, that is my go at that pronunciation. Yeah, sorry, Jim Bob. How do you answer them? Well, if you I don't know actually. Surely, if you type it out, it should autofill the user's name. Otherwise, if you type their name anyway, then it usually like comes up. It gets highlighted in orange, I think it is. Hello, Chuggy. Hello. How do you get onto the level of coolness? Well, to be on the VC. Well, I'd probably need to sort that in advance, if that's alright. Oh, if you're on mobile, you can't. Well, there we go then. Hopefully that answers your question. I think we'll start with Southeastern High Speed. Delay seems to be pretty good. So I'm gonna pose a question. I accidentally pressed resume save game. Okay, question time. We're gonna here's a question time. Here's a question. Should we do the 395 Javelin or the 375 Electro Star? I think we'll start with Southeastern High Speed because it is the the new route. 375. Okay. So we've got two. Okay, it is equally tied. 2 people are saying 375, with 2 people are saying 395. Oh boy. Me train vote 375. Okay, it is now. It's 3-2. Ooh. This is an intense poll. I didn't expect it to be this close. I think we'll settle with the 375. Sorry if you're after the 395 today. We'll see some along our route. I'll do it. I'll take a timetable. Let's make it a bit snowy. We can. It's winter. It's been snowing here in the east of England. B's for the east too, I guess. So we'll keep it clear. Just to oh no. Wait, hold on. It's equal again. Is that actually equal again? It is equal again. By my calculations. We've got ourselves in a bit of a situation here. Am I gonna have to am I gonna have to leave this one to Google? No, Java came here and he put in his 395. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗁𝗄𝗎 is here with the 395. I think that's 4-3. Or even if the Rhino did say 375, then that's still 4-4. Okay, you know what? I'll do a short scenario. I'll do both. I'll do both. I'll keep you happy. I'll start with the 395, and therefore we won't do a full run. And then it's like the cross-country social team. Okay, I'll start with the 395, and then we'll and then we'll switch over. Okay, I'll see if is there a scenario, like a half-an-hour scenario, that we can use with the 395. Let's check. Shopping. Would you rather us see us do the Medway section or like the DC section? Okay, timetable. Okay, sure. We can do a timetable. We'll start at Faversham because not many. For some reason, most people tend to start at London St Pancras and go to Faversham. So I'm going to do Faversham and go to St Pancras International. Well, we're not gonna go all the way. Aaron, if we spawn at 𝗵𝗻𝗄𝗃 at 22:15, you're not going to be able to see anything. Yes, here we go. Class 3957. Southeastern something. What's the freight option for? Well, if you have the East Coastway DLC, you can. I think it unlocks like one. I can't. We can check after if you want. A couple of additional timetables. We're gonna stick in the master key, turn the reverser into forward. It's gonna beep at us momentarily. Southeastern blue. Ah, there we go. There we go. DC. Well, we're already on DC. Lock that. Open the doors. The lovely thing about the javelins is their acceleration on the, well, it's not really a lovely thing, but their acceleration on the DC section of the line is so terrible. It means you don't need to worry about wheel slip. You uninstalled Train Sim World 2 today. Is that an oof, or is that like? Check if Trainbow. No, it's not looking. We've got like a 4.5. Oh, we've got the exact same unit as last time. When I did the first stream on this, we got 395022. So I guess that's a bit of luck. If we've got that luck, then maybe we've got the potential to see Trainbow along the way. But we're not doing the full section. We'll do about half an hour's worth. I don't really know where that brings us up to. Oh, I didn't mean to contact the signaler, but that good driver Train Sim World 2 is so glitchy. Yes, it does have its fair share of bugs. Keep spawning trains. I'm afraid, Chuggy, that might take a while. I don't think the odds are in our favour in this case. Ah, yes. I know in real life they've got where it says Britain's fastest. I don't know. Yes, they are named after the athletes, and it lists their medals. I think that's pretty cool. We are in free camp, so we're gonna depart. We've got a green signal ahead of us. Imagine not. Yeah, I was doing a demonstration of the Britain's fastest train thing at the rear. Off we go, departing from hello. Okay. Departing from Faversham in Kent on this Class 395 Javelin constructed by Hitachi. I believe in Japan, maybe. I don't know. I'm fairly sure. We've got a speed limit of 60, shortly going up to 75. Next stop is Sittingbourne, and we are due to arrive there in about 6 minutes. If I check this timetable, so we'll get as far as Strood, I think. Something around Strood, either Rochester or Strood, and then we can switch to a 395 maybe. Or well, actually, you know what? I think we'll split up the route slightly. We'll split up the schedule. So we'll do this up to Rochester or Strood, and then we'll switch to Schnellfahrstrecke. Sorry, I cannot pronounce German. And then we'll come back for the 375. Don't you worry. I haven't forgot about everyone with the 375. It's just I did say I was going to do the German high-speed route, so I want to make sure I get that done as well. But don't worry, it's only half an hour, and also a very fast train, so you know, you've got some fast trains, we've got some commuter trains. All very good. We've got a nice variety today. The only thing we don't have really is freight, but I've done freight on previous streams. I don't prefer it as much. It's still quite fun, but I don't like it as much. We've got a caution up ahead. That's something to watch out for. Should probably be. Oh, never mind. It is proceed. Wow, okay, this is well, it's a lot of white. I'll give you that much. Still fast 375 today, and a big cloud of snow chowder. Yes, I can imagine that it's been quite snowy. At least we've got some snow here in the south and east of England and all that. Beast from the east. Hopefully, if we stick around for a while, we'll see these go up. I'm checking in the top right corner to make sure we don't actually get SPADs. When did these go up? Oh, there we go. There is your level crossing animation. Accelerating to 85. Oh, we can go up to 90. That's always good. We've got 𝗖𝗿𝗃𝗁𝗂𝗃 in around 3 minutes. I might be a little bit late because you know me. I can be a little slow sometimes. It's snowing today for me. Oh, yeah, but Scotland seems to get a lot of snow anyway. Well, a lot more than I see anyway. I think this is Newington. No, this is Tenham. Sorry, we went past Newington already. Does the snow remind you of I don't know where you were getting that interpretation from. Personally, it doesn't really evoke manga. We should probably slow down. Oh, fair enough. Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because I went to Edinburgh one time and it literally non-stop rained. So if it non-stop rained, then it might snow a bit. Newington is after 𝗖𝗿𝗃𝗁𝗂𝗃. Oh dear, well, that is the knowledge I thought I had on this route. My route knowledge out of the window. We are prepared for that speed limit change. I suddenly thought we'd have to... Oh, I don't know. Apply some less than optimal braking strategies. So we have got a station. I'm just going to coast until we get closer. There's no point in applying any more power. I know we've got a 90 zone in a second. Hello, Julio Stuff. How are you? How are you doing on this fine Monday? It is Monday. Yes, it is February the 8th. We'll apply a bit more brakes. We're getting close to the station, just about a mile out now. Also, how do you think about, I don't know if anyone's noticed, I think that was a 375 that just passed us. I've got rid of the action points in the top right. You can still see them, well, you should still be able, you can enable it and disabling it. With using the keybinds. I honestly, I don't really see the need of action points in this game. So I prefer to hide it. I think it looks a bit nicer. For example, if you do control, yeah, doing control 1, control 2, control 3, control 4 hides all this information, such as the HUD and specific elements of that. And so control 6 hides action points, or shows it. Apparently it's 2012, and the 375 line never had the Southeastern... Yes, is it actually? It is actually. 2nd of January 2012. Faversham, Tenham, 𝗖𝗿𝗃𝗁𝗂𝗃, Newington, Rainham, Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Higham, Gravesend, 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗲𝗄 International, Stratford International, St Pancras International, and that's all of them. Here we go, pulling into Sittingbourne now. I'd say, hey, we're about 10 seconds off. It's fine. Yeah, Southeastern 375s used to be white, didn't they? I know there was like a blue and, well, it was mainly white, and there was like, or yellow doors or blue doors. I can't quite remember. I played it on Train Simulator, but my memory doesn't stretch back. White and yellow stripe, I see. Rochester, oh yeah, new Rochester station. We'll see the old platforms as we come onto the station. I think we've got around like got doors open for about a minute, I'm pretty sure. White doors, yellow doors, lights. I see. Oh, same liveries as 465s. There we go. That's what I'm thinking of. We've got our departure boards here. We are, believe it or not, on time. We're gonna get ready to depart. There we go. Got our handle. I merged power and handle. Got our handle at notch 4. You know what? This is gonna be my new invention, Pandor. If you for some reason cannot be bothered to say power and handle, then here you go. Introducing the Pandor. It sounds like it should be like white and black though, like a panda or something. Raynham is our next stop. Though we'll be going fast through Newington. I've got to get this into my head. One of these times, one of these streams, I'm gonna figure it out. We are making our way up to 90, though the speed limit slows down to about 70 in just in just over a mile, so I don't know if we'll get to 90 before we have to slow down. I had to go. Is that the snow, the thing you DM'd me? Hope everything is good and well. Yes. It was just casual death. Death by snow. Hello, Arthur. How many elephants can you fit inside? I don't think I'm quite qualified to answer that question, Jim Bob. I hate to break it to you. This is quite quiet. Let me know if you want me like tightening anything up. I know that the 395 is a very quiet train anyway in this game. It is the best way to get sound is to go right around here. But even then, that is ridiculously quiet. Like, you can barely hear anything. Maybe when we depart Raynham, we can go back there. But hello, Animated. Welcome to the stream. Just talking about how the sound on these trains isn't the best, to say the least. That would be a bit of an overstatement. Hello, Beast from the East, sorry. And hello, Joshua Platt. Yes. Sorry, I'm double checking I pronounced your name correctly, or I misread it. There we go. We are coming up on Raynham in 3 miles. Once passing Newington, watch the the fast line next to you. Okay. I'll take a look at that. Oh, it does as well. It has a third rail on either side. Is that like double the power or what? Well, obviously not. That's probably not how it works, but that's an interesting observation. I think your house might be in Trains and World 2. Well, don't point it out. It was done as a test as an area of low traction, so to see if it was going to improve power. There you go, fun fact, on the To The Train stream, courtesy of Aaron from 𝗥𝗲𝗄𝗃. There we go, we should make this a whole entire segment. Have you found the donkey in the Chatham area? I don't think I have. You're going to need to make me aware of this. There we go. We'll be pulling into Raynham in just over a minute. Hopefully. Well, according to schedule, but I'm not very good at sticking to schedule. I'm sure the snow isn't helping. There we go. I mean, I must admit, from like front angle view, the train looks a bit like a lemon. Like, just look at that. If you didn't have the windows or there, then it just looks a bit like a lemon. It's alright when you move your camera slightly, but it's not the most well, I don't know. It's not the most appealing train to look at head on, in my opinion. Anyway, how many Thameslink trains are in NHS livery? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I know there was... Well, I know GTR have done some special liveries, so that's cool to see. Honestly, I really like that. But I don't know about the specific numbers. What's your favourite SCR train? I like the 720 or the 755. I'm obliged to say that, of course, because of Great Eastern Mainline. I think they're quite... I just think they're genuinely nice trains. We're gonna overshoot the S-stop marker, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. It's not a proper overshoot. It wouldn't be a to the train's stream without a less than optimal stop, shall we say. We're running 30 seconds behind schedule, but not to worry. We made it up last time. I don't know why the AI trains sound literally like aliens. Anyone who likes the new 68 livery, I've gotten used to it. Yeah, I mean it's not bad. It's just I was used to the previous one. Traction is online. It is. Join Traction if you haven't already. Members to the stream who aren't on Traction, then I'm sure someone could do that. Put it in the chat. That'd be much appreciated. But yes, Traction forum, join today or something. I don't know. Voila! Oh, thank you, Chuggy. We are locking our doors. I just had to check Discord something for a little something. This is Southeastern high speed. Yes, thank you, Aaron, and yes, Aaron. Thank you for your assistance. There we go. We've no, this isn't. I think the all the departure boards are at the opposite end. I wanted to see where this service was going, if anywhere. Or maybe there isn't one for here. Well. Oh well. We're off we go to Gillingham. Next stop. In around 3 minutes. And I can see that. I can see that right now. I don't think I've got stream overlay on OBS enabled, so you can't see that. But trying to distract me. I see how it is, Aaron. Are the train sim world 2 houses identical to the real ones? I can't imagine they will have. I mean, I think they would make a couple of models that are realistic somewhat to the area, but I can't imagine them going through and replacing, or, well, recreating every single model. I might have, like, said something that doesn't make sense. Yeah, we'll go to Rochester. We are next to stop at Gillingham, then Chatham, and then Rochester, I think. About this donkey that people are talking about, or the horses at Chatham, you're gonna need to remind me to check. Last stream I saw a entire submarine, outside Strood or something. What? Why do I think like that? Dog that. And his own hit. Fair enough. So you get to go through. Okay, well, maybe. We'll see. There's a speed limit of 15, so it's going to be a bit tedious. Just, going along. You can see the Medway Valley line. Oh, yes. That's what happens if you don't turn left or, well, branch off, then I presume the straight line of track. Oh, I did not see that speed difference. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. But it does mean that we get to take a look at the Gillingham depot or sidings. I can't quite remember what the proper one, what they call it. I think it's depot. If you're into depot movements, then there's plenty of them in the timetables. Whereabouts is the submarine? It is by Strood. There's like a bridge just after. Well, there's a bridge between Strood and Rochester, and you can see an entire submarine. Oh, the Medway Valley line is a track that goes under the track you're thinking about. Okay. I slowed down very early, but that's okay. Do people cross crossings? I don't know actually. I haven't really taken a look. Oh yeah, people have been well, experienced car, shall we say, or as Golden Squid says it. They don't cross, however in certain places you will notice them experiencing the engineering masterpiece that is car being inside them. There we go, that's a decent stop. We're about a minute late. I suspect me coming into the station very early didn't help with that. But here we are. We've made it to Gillingham. We are off to, if I can read, St. Pancras International. Yes, of course. We are. Well, it says we're on time. We are technically on time because we will be departing at 11:21. Yes, I know, we're doing well. Medway Valley line is through to Tonbridge. Chatham Main Line, Rochester is Rochester to London. The more you know. See, I quite like. Oh, yeah, I didn't know. I thought this would be blocked off to free cam. I can take a trip on throughout the station. Hello, I'm one of you now. I'm sitting down in the seat. There we go. We're gonna do some train spotting from the bench action. We've got a 60-mile-an-hour limit, but that should be okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness! Are you seeing this? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Well then, that is something we are going to quickly pretend never happened ever at all. Turns out they model the backs. That is. We're gonna brush over that like it never happened. We're in a tunnel, believe it or not. I wonder if they've sorted the lighting or something. Because the lighting has been, in tunnels, the cab will just randomly illuminate for, well, really no good reason. Chatham. We'll be arriving at Chatham very shortly, actually. I've got to monitor our speed. There we go. The speedometer is really helpful for this because you can tell if you need to apply any brakes while coasting, etc., etc. Because it really just simply tells you if what's going on, really. Yes, I see we have a red. Maybe I should slow down a bit more. I feel like that would be a bit more helpful than... There we go. There's probably a level crossing. Is it snowing? Well, not currently in-game. I'm going to avoid snow. Well, actually in-game because the bitrate won't like that very much. It will basically just become a pixelated mess. If you're asking about where I am, well, it has been. I don't know. I'm not looking at the mirror. Looking out the mirror. Yes, because that makes absolute sense. I'm not looking at the window right now. It might be. I think it's gone dark anyway. Actually, of course, it is 8:30. Of course, it will be dark. Here you can tell. Here at To the Trains, we pride ourselves on our knowledge of time and weather. This is Chatham. We are on time once again. We went from being about a minute late to half a minute early, and that's looking like a very nice stop as well. I will take that. Open doors left. Voila. We're gonna have about 15 seconds extra. Yeah, where is the donkey? Where's this donkey people you keep telling me about? I feel like I've been scammed. I'm not seeing any donkeys in the car parks. There's no donkeys up here. There's no donkeys hiding out the window. There's Is Strood next? I think Rochester is next and then Strood. If I remember correct. Yes, Rochester then Strood. So once we get to Rochester, we are more or less at Strood. In fact, I'll just free cam over, it'll be easier for us. It is literally just over a bridge, and there we go. Yeah, the trees, I'm pretty sure it's just like, I don't know, I'm not really a game developer, if you can tell. I don't know the specific techniques that they use. There we go. Ready to depart, right on time. Next stop, Rochester. We have got a preliminary caution signal. So we're gonna make sure that all is well. Well, that made no sense. You can tell when I'm lighting bug? No, never mind. You can tell when I'm like trying to fill a sentence, but no, Arthur. Last time I checked, I was not. Hate to break it to you. I don't know. Have you consulted Chuggy? I think you might have some more luck if you consult Chuggy. Look for the submarine. Yes, I shall. Well, we are just exiting this tunnel. It's a rather short tunnel. You can see the old platforms of Rochester here. Well, you could. Where are they gone? There they are. There they are. They were just being obscured by this class 375 lecturer cell. So the platforms used to be here, and as I've heard, they basically wanted to expand the station, something about that, but they didn't have the room to expand. So they decided they'd rebuild the station like 100 meters up the line. There we go, we've rolled ourselves a caution. And we can see the new Rochester station coming into view right there. Well, I presume this is Rochester Cathedral. It looks, yeah. It looks like one of the more prestigious buildings out of the skyline. There we go, pulling into Rochester. 1 minute early, actually. That's quite the turnaround from, oh, Rochester Castle. Close enough, there we go. Quite the turnaround considering we were about 1 minute late to 1 minute early. We'll do our high-speed route. That will take us about half an hour. Or actually, we could save that to the end. It depends on what... Do you want to see high-speed Germany, ICE, first? Or class 375 first? Bam, there we go. Voila. Did you miss the donkey? I didn't see one. I don't know what all this fuss about. There we go. Here's the submarine for those asking. Right between 𝗏𝗏𝗏, which is... 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is just around here, I'm pretty sure. Where's 𝗏𝗏𝗏? This is 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Here is the bridge. And here is submarine. Support for 375s. Yeah, well, we're not finishing the route. I'll just exit the main menu. It takes quick enough. Oh, it takes quick enough? I should stop analyzing what I'm saying because, like, the more I try to sound normal, the less normal I sound. There we go. We go back into Southeastern high speed. We'll get ourselves a timetable. Class 375-9. Southeastern blue. Voila. We'll do ourselves spring clear. Or yeah, we'll do spring. It's fine. I don't know how long these routes are going to take us. We'll probably do one that. We'll do London, Charing Cross to Rainham, even though we don't actually see do Gravesend to Rainham. Oh well, I got half of it correct. London, Charing. Oh, okay, there we go. From Gravesend to Rainham. I see. There we go. We're gonna speed run set this up. Or release. Setting up our PIS. Where is it? Rainham. Confirm location. Exit. How long is this gonna take us? Okay, we'll try do this. We'll try do the majority of this route then. So do you own announcements? Someone can give me a template, then that would help, I guess. Oh, did I press Ramsgate? So to the announcement I said, you might want to resend that. I don't know if I saw it. Ramsgate, that's Ramsgate. Where's Rainham? Oh, I went down once, too far. There we go. PIS updated. Rainham there. Rainham there. Okay, kick me out the train. That's okay. Rainham there. All the Rainhams. Oh, this game is... I like this game a lot. Lots of good screenshots. If you can tell, I'm a big fan of taking a lot of screenshots. So, we've got our single unit here. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a single or a double. 375-914. We are departing now. Just gonna put our power brake handle in off and put it into P4 or notch 4, however you want to call this. Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to Rainham. This is Gravesend. The next stop is Higham. I know I had like a terrible there's like, you know, those automatic announcements. They just have like a very specific tone. I don't know. I can't pinpoint what it is exactly. Why are there never 12 car sets? I don't know. Maybe they're not in the timetable. Maybe they just aren't used. Arthur, I'm not even monetized, so I appreciate the thought. I appreciate that you want me to, but I'm not monetized. To the trains to 1K run. You never know. just gotta keep doing it. And it's quite fun as well. I enjoy getting to do these streams, doing these videos, going places. Yeah, well, we'd not be able to go any places. We're not able to go anywhere recently, and maybe not for a while, but I'm enjoying doing streams. If there's any specific requests you want, then do let me know. I'm back to 𝗟𝗏𝗄𝗃. I'm recreating the Great Eastern Main Line and surrounding areas in 𝗟𝗏𝗄𝗃. So if there's any other videos you wanna see, if you've got any specific scenarios for Train Simulator, any train games you recommend, anything, well, just let me know, because we've all got a lot of time on our hands, so I'm happy to try out new things. You do the drive overground one day. I don't have an overground route, but I think it might be on my wish list if it's a North London line. I think it is. I'll take a look after the stream. I know I have got a London Overground line. Hello, Mind the Gap. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You want to stream when? Hey, I was speaking to Aaron like earlier TM. We are back, gamers. There we go. Let's switch ourselves back to game. We are back, gamers. Oh dear, I am playing this back. Let's switch ourselves. Sorry about that. OBS decided to go do an oof on its own accord, and when I tried reloading it, it didn't pick up my microphone. I had to re-add it in the audio settings. Yes, it is new mic. It is new. It is fresh. It is. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Either way, it's sounding. I think it's alright. Sorry about that incident. OBS decided to go oof, but we got it back. It's the Yeti X, so I know Yeti is bad. I did my research. But the X, the X edition version seems to be quite good. And considering I want to use it for more things than just like recording YouTube videos and streaming, I think it's got quite a good feature set for my use case. I do have an interface, so I could have done XLR if I wanted to. But I passed on that one. Have we missed any stations? No, I paused the game while I made a desperate attempt to restart OBS. So you've not missed anything. We've got a 66 here. Very nice. Got ourselves some, yeah, quite a bit of freight here. I'll show you the freight timetables if you're wondering, because if you do have the if you happen to have the, what do you call it? I'm sorry, I forgot. It's completely mind blanked. Oh, East Coast Way. If you have East Coast Way, you get some freight on the line, and if you have, I think it's one that it is one. I think it might be TransPennine, or the Tees line, Tees Valley line, something like that. You can get rail tours. That's what they're called, rail tours. Voila. We are pulling into 𝗖𝗿𝗻, platform 2. Northern TransPennine, there we go. Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to 𝗿𝗻. We are now approaching 𝗖𝗻. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train. New announcement, there you go. You can be, if you really want to see me say announcements, I'm reading the chat out aloud, so stick an announcement in there and they'll probably read it. I'm coming a bit quick, but the brakes on this train is quite good. Felixstowe is busy for diesels. It is. I'm pretty sure they've got quite a lot of cargo station things, whatever you call them. Cargo terminals. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm pretty sure. But you've got a lot of freight action coming there, and you'll see it along the Great Eastern Main Line as well. There's plenty of freight for you to see. Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to 𝗿𝗻. This is 𝗖𝗻. The next station is Strood. Please mind the gap. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sorted. There we go. Can we have the SPADs song? Maybe not today. I haven't got it prepared. Oh, maybe soon. TM. We'll see. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying yes. There we go. Departing from 𝗖𝗻. Next station is Strood. There we go. Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to 𝗿𝗻. This is Gravesend. Wait, was it? No, that wasn't that. That was the original one. We'll get to Strood and then we'll do the ICE route. Our minor technical difficulties has set us back. However, we have recovered. We've come back. We are back live. So sorry about that. If you got kicked off the stream momentarily. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I'm gonna look into that because that's the second time it's happened. Except last time it happened, it didn't go as well. I couldn't get it to restart. 62 miles an hour. The speed limit will shortly be 70. I don't think that's changing from what it is currently, though. Are you stopping at Dartford or Stonecross? I don't think so. I don't recognise either of those names, so... Here we go. Just over a mile and a half away. Oh, we've got to slow down to 15 eventually, though. Actually, that reminds me. There's a funny thing with the so that you can get those collectibles at the side of the station, or the station signs that say, like, please stand back, fast passing trains will cause air turbulence, or something along those lines. You get what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. However, the speed limit right at Strood is literally 15 miles an hour. I don't think you're gonna get much turbulence there. You never know. You might just might experience like a massive turbulence from a 15 mile an hour 375. Dartford and Stone Crossing are Southeastern. Yeah, they might be. I'm pretty sure they aren't on this route though. We've got to slow down to 15. I'll put it in break 1, notch 1. They aren't. No, they aren't. There you go. You've got confirmation from Aaron here. Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to 𝗿𝗻. We are now approaching Strood. Change here for the Medway Valley line to Tonbridge. There we go, slowing down just in time. Aaron, I'm not saying no. Just let me plan in a bit of advance, because if I start messing around with stuff, I really severely do not want to break OBS again, because you know how that. Well, we solved it, but it would be. It's not something I want to experience again 2 times in the space of one stream. That's a little bit. That's a bit crazy. Hey, you never know. Might happen. We are pulling into Strood at 10 miles an hour. I don't know why you need to know what speed, but oh well. There you go. The more you know. The speed limit here is about 15, so you see these signs, the ones I was talking about just a second ago. Keep back from the platform edge. Passing trains cause air turbulence. I don't think so. You know, there's something about this. Press X to doubt. This is Strood. Change for the Medway Valley Line to Tonbridge. Welcome aboard the Southeastern High-Speed Service to Rainham. Next stop is Rochester. Except, well, I mean, it would. It would have been. However, we're just gonna teleport to Germany, because why not? We're doing the Koln to Aachen. I'm not gonna try and pronounce the long word that precedes that, but you know which route I'm talking about, the one that's included in game. Yes, this is going to Rainham, so we would have stopped at Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, and Rainham, but if we did that, then we wouldn't have time for the... What was I saying? I don't know. Oh yeah, if we continue to Rainham, we wouldn't have time for the ICE route, and I do quite fancy doing a bit of high speed action, because we weren't actually on the IHS1 section. We were just doing the DC line 3rd rail section. Hello Tamworth, and welcome back, Beast from the East. Let's take a trip to Germany then. We'll do a timetable, we'll do the whole thing. We'll take the ICE, I presume this is it. I've got a couple of liveries on it that I've found online. I don't know if they're going to load in. There we go, we've got the Eurostar here. We've got the TGV. I do quite like this. Bitter, you could stick it on the HS1 route on... You could stick it on the HS1 route on Southeastern High Speed. That would be quite fitting. And it does work as well, because the Eurostar E320, which is this, well, it is actually a Siemens Velaro unit, and the ICEs are also Siemens Velaro. So there you go. They just work very nice. They look good. But we'll stick with the default one today. We're going yes. Drive this high-speed intercity express ICE service to Aachen. 13:43, midday, very nice. We'll be able to see everything. I do quite like driving in the night, but I don't really do it on stream because of course you can't really see much. I don't mind it, but yes. There we go. Drive this high-speed intercity express ICE service to Aachen. We are. Just the one unit, 8 cars. BR406DB. I pretty sure I know how to set this one up. Turn up the pantograph, got to put it up, raise it, close the main circuit breaker, and you're pretty much, well, you're not ready to go, but close enough. You know, we're gonna turn headlights are normal. We don't need cab lights on. We don't need sanding really. We'll turn on AFB because that means I can read chat while driving a train. That's, well, it's not exactly safe, but it's safer than manually controlling it. I think we... Yes, I do, Golden Squid. I thought about that one. I realised. I've just got a Steam message from Golden Squid. Hopefully, if this is if it is set up correctly, then no messages should have shown up on your end. However, I just got a message from the one and only Golden Squid. Oh my goodness. Insert Steam message ping here. You can keep hearing it though. Oh no, you can't see it, but you can hear it. I didn't think about that actually. Actually, you know what? We can just... yeah. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Hopefully that should be fixed. What's your favorite Train Sim World 2 route? I'm not sure. I don't know if I've got a specific favorite one. I'm liking the... There we go. It doesn't make a sound anymore. I fixed it. There we go. Sorry to ruin your Oh. I thought I fixed it. There we go. That definitely didn't fix anything. Let me check this. Invisible offline. Oh! Fantastic. Thank you. Do not disturb. Voila. Thank you for this information. The more you know. Thank you, Golden Squid. Gives the best tutorials, can confirm. And we are departing from Koln. Koln. I think, well, I'm pretty sure it's Cologne in, well, the English word. Just remember to turn it off. Yes, will do. Because, well, I've got main 𝗿𝗏𝗏𝗏 which as well, that route. So that means you've got the layer action going on, and we'll see a couple of regional express units going across. Hello, Nottingham Forest train guy. Welcome to the stream. I will look over here. Yes, it is the BR146.2 maybe. I'm not I'm not an expert, but I know enough to realize it's a regional express probably. Hopefully. I've done this route before, so unless if I've just completely mind blanked and I'm going insane, I think I'm correct. We've got about 64 kilometers. That train is not in service. Yeah, the AI, especially with the AI services or like the layered services, their departure boards aren't actually really configured half the time. I'm not going to pronounce that, but I know that means not in service or something along the lines of that. There we go, 60 miles an hour. As we depart Koln, we are going to be speeding up to 140 very shortly. And the first section outside of Koln is the fastest section, really. Speeding up to 80 now. I'll take a look at the map here, you'll be able to see this is a very this section, the first, like, I don't know, 2/3. That's you cover that in about you cover that very quickly. This is where you'll be going. I think it's 230 kilometers an hour, something like 140 miles an hour, or just above. I don't know the specific conversions, to be fair. We are going with AFB today, so that means I can read chat. If you really want, like, if you want a challenge, if you want to make sure that you're constantly aware, then PZB is a good one. LZB, I'm pretty sure, is the one that literally just drives the train for you entirely. Bye, Aaron. Thank you for tuning in. And hello, Alex GG. Welcome. Yeah, LZB is the one that, like, basically speeds up and speeds, like, you know, does that all for you automatically. And PZB is, I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, there is some graffiti on the railway. PZB is the one where you've got to, like... It's like AWS or something, except it's not really. You've got to acknowledge, like, a signal or a change or something. But it only tells you, like, it only makes alarms or something when you've done it wrong. I do intend to, like, figure it out, like, figure out the German signaling and all of that eventually, but that's currently on my to-do list. I'm not much more experienced than all I can do really is just turn on AFB, let the train speed up by itself. Voila. Sadly, graffiti, yeah, you do tend to see quite a bit of it now. There we go. PZB, line side signals, LZB, in-cab signaling. There we go. If that's what I think it is, then this thing in between the tracks, this is something to do with LZB, because this is in-cab signaling, I believe. Maybe. I might be entirely wrong. Yeah, I may be entirely wrong. We're speeding up to around 250 now. 250 kilometers an hour. Pretty sad. It is actually, because considering like, oh, the graffiti we saw like just a moment ago, like that is exactly like the line side. They would have been standing this close or something. I don't get why people do it, but yep, it's a common thing now. I don't know what people are doing to like, well, authorities are doing to crack down on it. I haven't really done much research, but all I know is I see it enough for it to be probably a common problem. So this is as I say going to be one of the fastest segments of the line. We speed up to about 250 now. Yeah, 250 kilometers an hour, and we'll traverse this first section, or in fact the like first 2/3 or so, really quickly. Oh, well, this yeah, there's quite a lot of trains are victims of graffiti. I wonder if they like, or Dovetail, I wonder if they like created their like own version and stuck it up on it, or they actually like replicated what is actually there. I don't think they would have. They've probably made their own. I don't think they would have got line side access just to take some photos of graffiti. There we go. Sorry, I just had to respond to a DM or two. Started for the Northern Line extension. Oh, I saw a Jeff video was released on that earlier. I haven't got round to watching it completely yet. But it's something along the topic of extensions, in specifically the Northern Line. There we go. Sorry again. I'm back though, and we are cruising along at 250 kilometers an hour. Someone will need to do the conversion for me. There's a station just there. I know that 225 is 140 miles an hour, but I need to brush up on my conversion skills, my measurements and such. I just tend to adapt. I kind of like subconsciously know how far away and how like far I need to brake between the routes that have varying different measurements, so imperial and metric. 162 stations in 8 hours 59 minutes on the tube. Wow. Well done. There's a lot of stations. How did you like? Did you just? Well, I can't. How do you like prepare yourself for that? Like you just know that you're gonna be on trains on the tube for like a solid 9 hours. What is going through your head? Do you plan it as well? Do you have a specific route plan and that sort of stuff? I really like just being able to turn on the AFB, well, enjoy the view really while cruising at very fast speeds. I do like the high-speed routes a lot. I do plan, and your mind goes insane for a while. After a while, I can imagine. I'm not sure if there's anything I could, I would be able to, I would manage. It's enjoyable, yes. After all, you are on trains for about 9 hours. I think we've got a BR talent, or well, a talent 2 here. I don't know the specific, I don't know what you call it. I guess you call it like a class number. I suppose you call it that. Classification of some sort. Go to the other side of the train and back. DBBR442. There we go. Thank you. Did all the overground stations in 2 days. Nice. I'm attempting to do the... Hey, here we go. We've got to walk through the train as requested by 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗁𝗏. We're gonna try and do this before a speed limit change. I don't think we're not on. If I remember correctly with this timetable, we are not on course for any SPADs, provided we follow the speed limits. We are on a very fast section. Well, yes, you know what I mean. So hopefully, open, please. Thank you. 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗁𝗏, why did you make me do this? This is 8 carriages long, or 8. Oh. Open. Here we go, other side of the train. I think this counts. There we go. All the way back. Surely we've got to be slowing down sometime by now. Open. Open again, please. Thank you. 32 kilometers to go to Aachen. Well, at least I'm getting my daily exercise with this. Surely there's got to be a speed limit. I'm going to get back in the cab and I'm realizing that I'm speeding by about 100 kilometers an hour. Surely, okay, I can see the end. We're in the final carriage with 30 kilometers to go to Aachen. Oh, never mind. We might be good. Let's close you though. But that we are speeding a little bit, but that's okay. Features gaming raid. Can you? I mean, I appreciate the raid, but please don't spam. Or I'm. One person raid, exactly, yeah. There we go. We did have to slow down a little bit, but that's not too much of an issue. It'll be fine. It's alright. We've got a 160 limit in just now, really. Gonna slow down a little bit. No. Driver, why do I feel like this is you? Is Features Gaming even streaming? No, I don't check. I mean, I agree with your message regarding 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏. I think we can all agree with that one. One second, guys. I'm just gonna respond to something. Okay, sorry about that. Important things I can't exactly tell you about, but you may find out soon. Anyway, back to driving this train. Want to do all the Metrolink stations? Very nice. I don't know how many. I haven't actually done much research into them. Well, the Metrolink itself. Go to the back. Nah. I'm sorry. We're towards the end. Well, we're towards this section of the route where we're going to be slowing down quite a bit more. So, in fact, I did. Okay, as much as I agree, let's not spam chat with 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗶𝗁𝗂𝗺𝗏. I'm not sure 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗺𝗏 will be best pleased. We're about 15 minutes, 14 minutes out from Aachen now. Though we usually arrive early anyway. About, I don't know, well, it's not considerably early, but we'll be there within about 12 minutes. There we go. That's my guesstimate. 12 minutes. C2C new train soon. Is that the 720s, or am I thinking about something else? Class 7 2010 cars. Ah, yes. I forgot what number they are, like 720 mark somethings, but yeah. Yes, I understood the first time. What's better, a mango or rhino? I don't know. I feel like rhinos offer a greater contribution to society than a mango ever will. That's just my thought. Yeah, this is getting a little bit hypocritical considering you just said no spam a second ago. So I mean, if you're willing to keep up that game, then I have something I like to call the timeout button, but there we go. Sorry, 𝗏𝗵𝗵𝗏, but I'm firm on my beliefs that rhinos above. No, not you, 𝗏𝗵𝗵𝗏. No, did I? What's even happening? Like, who's removing these messages? I'm confused. We're just gonna... Why? 𝗏𝗵𝗵𝗏, you are... As much as I appreciate the boost, very much, don't feel obliged to keep it with two trains. If you wanna transfer it, feel free. I believe both mangoes and rhinos are very nice, but you know, I'm siding with the rhinos this time. Unpopular opinion, if you will. Here we go, 15 kilometers out from Aachen, 14 now. I don't know where we are. We're somewhere in Germany. That's all I know. Jeff Marshall of East Anglia. Fair enough. We've got a, well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm slowing down to 120. We have got a speed limit reduction in just under like a kilometre or something. Yes, in fact, yes. I just checked. I'm probably going to end the stream after this run. Because what have we done? We've done 395, we've been on the 375, had a bit of experience with OBS just dying on us, but we're back, and we've done an ICE route as well, and I've also ran the entire length of this train. So yeah, that's been eventful. I'd say this has been a successful stream so far. We're coming through another station here. We've got to slow down to about 110. I want to go on the first EMR electric service. Is that... Are they getting the... Are they the ones getting the Class 360s from Greater Anglia? Just boot... Wait, hold on, what? Oh my goodness, the absolute mad lad did it. The okay, if you haven't joined, then I implore you to join the tothetrains.ck/Discord server, because 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗁𝗂𝗏𝗯𝗂 literally just boosted the server twice right in front of my eyes. Thank you, 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗁𝗂𝗏. Oh my, I was not expecting that. I've got to, yeah, what? Oh my, what is happening right now? 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 just, and I'm looking at this. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃's boosting the server now as well. I'm speeding. Oh my goodness. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 streamed the server. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 just boosted the server. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 just boosted the server twice. I cannot comprehend what is happening right now. Well, you should totally join the tothetrains.ck/Discord server. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃, would you mind putting that in the stream chat? 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 just did it again. Oh, 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃, are you sure you want to do this? Please, no pressure. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 just did it again. Mango, I mean, I certainly agree with you, but my oh my, that is... 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃, you've got the wrong link. I was not expecting that at all. Thank you very much, 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃. You've made my month, brother. You've made my day, you've made the stream, wow. That is something I did not expect to happen when I hit go live today. 8 kilometers to Aachen, 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. I think it means like 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, except properly pronounced. Even my email electrics comment. Sorry, I got carried away in the excitement. Email electrics were using second-hand Class 360 Mark 1s that were previously at Greater Anglia and are being modified for 110 miles an hour operating. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the insight. That's quite interesting, actually. I didn't realize they were being modified for 110. That is actually... I have to check them out one time. Well, I've seen the 360s. They're running on the Great Eastern Main Line, but you know what I mean. Slowing down to 120, and not just yet. We'll start slowing down at about 2 kilometers to the speed change. I don't know how long I've been streaming now for. I'm gonna stay. Keep hydrated, guys. There we go, just hydrated. The station we're passing just here. I think we passed one more station before arriving into Aachen. We're scheduled to in about 5 minutes. 360 Mark IIs have no future because they're inconvenient 5 coaches, whereas 𝗂𝗏𝗏 are running their 360s in 12-car formation from London St Pancras to 𝗥𝗏𝗺𝗏𝗃. I didn't know that. It's quite interesting, actually. I should read up about it a bit more. There we go. Nearly here. Oh yeah, fair enough. It did, because they want to run 12 cars, and they can't exactly do that with 5 cars. Well, 12 cars, like, you know what I mean. You understand what I'm talking about. Yes. A 5-car unit just seems like an oddly inconvenient unit. We're gonna apply some brakes here, because I've been busy reading chat. The whole point of this was, hello, this is the station I was talking about. The whole point of this was that I would be able to, or well, turning on AFB is that I could read chat a bit more. And well, it's only resulted in a lot of speeding. Let's do a video about the 390 Pride train. Yes, I don't know the specific like unit number. Someone will probably put it here. But progress, I think it's called it. It is. I think it is one of the. It has to be the biggest, surely. Well, like the most spectacular. Well, I mean by that, because other ones usually only do up like their front carriages, something like that, or only make minor adjustments. But that had a lot of thought go into it. That's. I think that's the best way to describe it, and I really like the how it turned out. Honestly, I cannot believe what just happened just now. There we go. I thought I got stuck in emergency brake for a second, so I had a mini moment of panic. It's many train. Yeah, I've seen some videos. It honestly is looking really nice. Hopefully I can catch it one time. We're pulling into Aachen now. Wait, hold on, how many boosts do we have? We have a whole 8 boosts. Hello, Essex Mainline. Unfortunately, you've tuned in just as we're pulling into Aachen, which is where we'll be leaving our stream for today. I think I've been streaming for about an hour and a half, so we're going to be leaving it there. But thank you for tuning in anyway. I appreciate that you said hello. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, did this just... Is this really happening? Or is this... Oh... What is happening? No way. What just happened? This is absolutely mental. What just happened? What on earth just happened? There we go, pulling into Aachen, and that is where we'll be leaving the stream for today. Open right, close left. What on earth just happened? Sorry, CP trains, I got caught up again. If Southeastern had replaced the Class 465s, they should modify the 707s to 4-car, add toilet for operation for Victoria commuter, and have SDO for Woolwich dockyard. Nice. Oh, we've got a bit of freight here. We've got the Talent 2 here, the DBBR422, I think it was, if I remember correctly, and the DBBR146 with whatever you call this, DOS. Well, yeah, we're gonna leave the stream here. Thank you everyone for participating. To 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗶𝗁𝗂𝗁𝗍 for boosting, to 𝗔𝗿𝗵𝗻 for boosting a lot of times. I honestly, 𝗔𝗵𝗻𝗻, wow. You, well, yeah, just just joined. Sorry, I've been at it for about an hour and a half. Yes, so we're gonna stop it here. There will probably be stream replay. Don't feel like you have to watch that though. But we've just pulled into Aachen from all the way from Koln. Honestly, 𝗔𝗵𝗻𝗻, don't worry. I really appreciate it as is. Oh, I can't quite believe what just happened. That was crazy. Honest, that was very crazy. Thank you everyone for participating, to 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗺 and 𝗔𝗵𝗻𝗻 for boosting many times. If you haven't already joined, join the Discord server. Got a little bit of a promo there. And thank you all for participating. Thank you 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗶𝗯𝗂𝗁𝗍. Thank you CP Trains. Thank you 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗺𝗺𝗃. Yeah, just everyone. 𝗔𝗵𝗻𝗻, everyone. 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗺, I don't know if he's still here. Everyone who's been in chat, basically. And I'll see you. Well, when the next stream is happening. It might be tomorrow. Hope if it's not tomorrow, that'll be on Thursday. It will definitely be 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏